Hey, Dr. Currie here. As a board certified chiropractic internist and nutritional pathologist, I work with a lot of patients who have different health challenges. And one of my patients recently came to me. She's a new patient. She's had chronic constipation and it's been horrible for her. And so life has been really difficult. Now, we know the problems with constipation. One of the biggest things is that you're not getting the fecal material to leave your body. Now, when we try to get toxins out of our bodies, the main things that we do, we breathe them out, we sweat them out. That's why exercise is important. We urinate them out or we defecate them out. So that's through your fecal material. And so if someone's dealing with chronic constipation, they're retaining toxins literally. And so then the retention of toxins can be really, really, really bad for the body and create different health challenges. And so with this particular patient, I elected to run a stool test. And on this stool test, we came back with a pattern that's consistent with small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. So this is what we're going to actually be focusing on with her. Now, some of the things that told me that she could be dealing with that, there was a very high methane dysbiosis score, so she was producing too much methane. Also, there was a higher patient commensal abundance, so she actually had a higher level of good bacteria than what we would want, which is a problem. You have good bacteria, you have bad bacteria. You need to have a balance between the two. And so we saw that. There were also high fecal fats. Now, high fecal fats is a problem because the fats need to be digested and absorbed. So digestion is one thing. Absorption of the nutrients from the fats and from the ingredients or the materials that make up those fats is a big deal because fats encase organs, protect the organs. Fats also encase your nerves. Your brain is made up of fat. We need fats. Cell membranes throughout our bodies are made up of fat. We have to have it. So that's why the low fat diets over time have kind of gone to the wayside, because the reality there is we need fat and you need to absorb and digest fat. That's the bigger thing. Now, obviously, you don't want too much fat because fat stores toxins. And adipocytes, fat cells, can actually be endocrine producers. So they can actually start producing hormones. And so that's why when someone's carrying some extra weight, they're insulin resistant, whatever they have going on that's causing them to, maybe they're low thyroid. Okay, their metabolism is slow. And so then they're producing or storing more fat. Well, when they store more fat, the fat stores toxins. Now, for me, it's interesting that the liver is one of the main storage places for fat storage in the body. That's why we hear of this, alcoholic fatty liver disease, but then there's non-alcoholic fatty liver disease as well. And so many Americans are getting non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which is a big deal because you don't want to have fat storing in your liver when fat stores toxins and when fat becomes a hormone producer. And so that's a big deal. This patient also had high fecal proteins. So that means that we're having a lack of protein digestion. Once again, your cells repair. I mean, the liver makes albumin. It makes proteins for your body to heal and repair with. And if you don't have enough building blocks, then we have problems. And so that's something we also observed here. Also, low pancreatic elastase, which is a pancreatic enzyme. So we're going to support her there with some digestive enzymes. And then the big finding on this report was that this patient had a very high level of what's called Methanobrevibacter smithii. Okay, that's a mouthful. Now, that is actually a bacterium, and that bacterium produces methane gas. And methane gas can cause bloating. Sure, we know about that. But then also, methane gas can cause constipation. So I think we really dialed into some good things with this patient. I think I'm really going to be able to help her. She's already doing a lot better in a lot of other areas that we've been working on. But now this new information that we got from the stool test is really going to help us out in helping her even move further down her health journey. So I hope you enjoy this. Please give me a thumbs up, a like, or a subscribe. I'm good with any of that. If you enjoyed this, please do that because it helps the channel grow and gets this message out to more people that we're doing this wonderful, wonderful work here in Conway, Arkansas, with patients from all around the country. It's crazy what this has turned into. And it's patients like you and people like you that are watching this that have given me that opportunity, and I really appreciate it.